Hi, I'm Tyler Bisbee. This is Kinesiology 404 with Cal Baptist University. These are my volunteers, Aiden and Amy. We're performing our Fitnessgram for this last video assignment for this class. Our Fitnessgram is an important part of evaluating our students, and the Fitnessgram is an assessment program that assesses fitness of cardiorespiratory endurance, muscular strength and endurance, flexibility, and body composition. It determines if students are in a healthy fitness zone. So our Fitnessgram is going to be important for these tests to be able to evaluate where our students are on the scale, and it's important to start establishing these habits of healthy fitness early in the youth's lives, especially at the middle school age. Alright, so we're going to be checking flexibility in our two volunteers' legs, and we'll be doing this with our modified sit and reach test, our back saver sit and reach. And what we're going to do is we have to have a solid box. In this case, we've modified it with our couch with a hard back right here, and we'll have our students put their feet against the couch on one side with one leg, legs bent up, and then they're going to reach as far forward as they can. And then what we're going to do is have them put their hands together, and they're going to reach as far forward as they can, as far as they can go, and then hold it for 1 to 2 seconds. So as far as you can go, Aiden? Okay, good. And then we'll hold it for 1 to 2 seconds. Hold it. Lift your leg, Amy. Lift your leg and hold it. Good. All right, next we have our trunk raise. So what we're going to do is have our volunteers or our students lay on the floor, arms to their sides, laying on their stomach. And what we're going to do is have them raise up as high as they can. I'm going to do one student at a time so I can get the measurement at the chin to the floor. So Amy, you go ahead and go first. Good, hold it. And we're at 26 centimeters. Aiden, go ahead and go. High as you can go. And your chin is sitting at 19 centimeters. Alright, so now we're going to be checking upper body strength. So both of our athletes or our students are going to come down to the ground for push-ups. Our push-ups are going to be done in a rhythm, and we can use a metronome to be able to set up a cadence for them to follow with their push-ups. We want to make sure that we're doing proper push-ups. Amy's going to do modified push-up, and then Aiden's going to do a full push-up. Aiden, feet up against the couch there. Straighten your back. Head looking forward. Drop your butt a little bit. And straighten your back out. There you go. Alright, so down. 1, up, 2, down, 3, up, 4. And we're just following that cadence all the way down, Amy.
Oh.
Down, up, down. Do it together. Up, down, up. Aiden, you gotta keep your face looking forward. Down, up, down. Amy, you gotta go down, up. Alright, our next test is going to be the abdominal strength, and what we're going to do is our curl-up test. Students or athletes are going to be laying on the floor, feet flat on the ground, knees bent to 140 degrees, and then we have a 4.5-inch piece of tape taped to the ground from their fingertips to that tape. Curl-up's going to be 30 beats per minute with a metronome, and we want to do this without breaking rhythm. So we're going to go ahead and start. So on 3, 2, 1, up and down, 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 up and down. Try to keep your head straight and your back straight in, coming up and down. Good. And so we'll be doing curl-ups until the student is no longer able to keep rhythm with the curl-ups, or they are too fatigued, or they're able to reach 75 curl-ups, and then we finish the test. Alright, so now we're looking at body mass index, and so we want to get our patient or our student athlete's height and weight, and then we'll set up our calculations. So we have Aiden standing at about 60.5 inches. Amy, go ahead and come up.
The back.
And Amy is sitting at 63.5 inches. All right, now we're going to take a weight of our students. So Aiden, go ahead and step on. And we're going to be getting this in pounds, so we're looking at 82.2. Amy, your turn. It's fine, it'll restart. Go ahead. Get off and restart it. Alright, Amy's going to get her weight. And we're looking at 165.2. So what we'll do is we'll take the weight in pounds, multiply by 703, and then we'll divide that by the height, and we'll get our calculations. Alright, so we reached our BMI. It's important to know that when we're doing our height, we need to square that to get the proper number. And so we have a BMI with Aiden at 16 and a BMI with Amy at 29. Alright, so our last one is going to be our pacer run. It's less intimidating than the mile. And what we do is we've marked out 20 meters from the house to the end of our driveway. In the classroom or in the playground setting, it'd be a little easier to be able to mark this out, especially if we're at a school where we have a football field that's already been chalked. In other words, we would have to get ourselves a measuring tape and make sure we're measuring this out properly. The goal is to have our students go ahead and start running, and they're going to run back and forth until they reach fatigue. As we get ready to start, we are testing for our cardiorespiratory endurance for this test. So guys, get ready to start. Sarah, why don't we visualize it? I'll stand over here and we'll visualize the run. Set, go. Good. Run back. And we'll continue this until we reach fatigue. And I would be watching this with the stop clock just to watch how long they're running for and counting the number of times they've created this lap. Run faster, harder. Faster, harder. Go, 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 go. Awesome. Alright, so in conclusion, we finished up this Fitnessgram. We finished our test to check different areas of our fitness with our middle school students. And I just want to say thank you for watching the video. I hope this is helpful, and if there's any questions or concerns, please reach out to me, because I'm always wanting to learn and take the constructive criticism to do better in the future. Thank you.